Mostly everyone commutes. Like, I'm pretty sure you do too. We commute most of the time to go to work or to do a specific activity, but everyone has a specific way and a reason to commute. Some of us choose to ride a bike, others to go by walking, and some of us choose also to take their own car and to drive to work. Everyone has its own way to do it, and it's great. When I started to work a few years ago, I chose to ride a mountain bike. Even if I was living in a big city, it's like the best choice I've ever made. So why choosing a mountain bike? I'm gonna tell you. First of all, it goes anywhere. Even in big cities, you have rocks, you have different kind of paths. So yeah, it goes anywhere. It's light, and I have to say it's a great point. It has great suspensions, which is really important because everything is not like smooth in big cities. So suspensions are, for me, really important. And also it's, quite comfortable. I couldn't say comfortable because it is not, but it's quite comfortable, I have to say. Riding this mountain bike was great to go to work until my company decided to get new offices way further than where I live right now. So let me show you something. I live around here. So the first office was about that far from my apartment, which is about 15 minutes ride, which is great. Okay, like 15 minutes every day to go to work and to come back from work is okay. The second office, the new one, is now about that far from my flat, so it's about a 40 minutes ride. And trust me, this changes everything. Just so you know, I live in a city where it rains a lot. I think it's like 205 or 215 days of rain every year. Is that okay for you? I mean, for a 50 minutes ride, it's okay. But when you have 40 minutes to go, 40 minutes to come back, it's way too much. I had to think about a way to go there, an easiest way to go to work. I actually had two options. The first one was quitting my job, of course, which was like not really an option. So the second one, and you read the title of the video, was getting a new way to go to work, which happened to be an e-bike. Yes, sir, e-bikes. Think about it 1 minute. It goes faster, it's way easier to ride, it can go mostly anywhere, sidewalk, road, path, you got it. Since I was a child, and during all my childhood, I've been trying new things, new technologies. I love to do this, you know? I'm like a curious one. So let's move on and let's go for an e-bike. It could be a great thing. It could be a great way to go to work. Then started a long process of finding the perfect e-bike. So the perfect e-bike doesn't mean like my dream e-bike. It definitely is not about this. I wanted something that was convenient and also that was like on my budget, which was 1,000 euros. All right, so it's barely nothing for an e-bike. And also I had to get a bike that suits my criteria and my expectations. So let me show you here. I've had 4 criteria that were important to me. I wanted a foldable e-bike, which was really important to me, you know, because it's way easier to put in the car, for example. I wanted a bike that has great suspensions, which is really important here to me. A throttle, because it's like way more easier to get to work and to ride the bike, and way more fun, trust me. Fat tires. I know it's like trendy, you know, like fat bikes are really trendy right now, and I love it, so why not, all right? The thing is that finding an e-bike with all these specs on a budget is kind of hard, you know, but it's okay. I mean, everything's possible, right? After weeks of research, of comparing online websites and different models, I have found the right one, the one I wanted to have. It's the C20 Pro. Let me show it to you. We're talking about 20-inch tires, high capacity battery of 80 kilometers, 25 kilograms, 7-speed gears, LCD display, foldable. Everything I was looking for is in this bike. You know, it suits all the criteria, all the expectations I had at the time. When you get interested in buying those kind of mechanics, you have to understand that you're not just looking for a way to commute, all right? You're looking for way more than just this. You're looking for fun, you're looking for specific feelings of riding something unique, you know? It's the way I pursue that. It's the way I feel when I ride the bike. It's smooth, it's funny, it's like handy, it always asks for more. It's just like so fun to go to work every day and to come back from work every day. So if I'm doing this episode right now, it's because getting this e-bike changed a part of my life. Really, because we go to work every day, commuting could be hard, annoying, boring, and this e-bike is all the contrary. Just a little warning before you get your first e-bike, if it's like something you're interested in, just be careful on some parts of your research. Go on trustful websites. Please read as much article you can online and watch videos. It's really important. If you have an e-bike shop near you, just go there, ask for questions, try some e-bikes. It's really important because you don't want to buy something you will regret after. And also one important part of it, maybe in the US you're not really concerned by that, but in Europe we are. Be aware of the regulations. It's so important and there are so many different things you have to know. So be aware of that, be careful about it, and find your perfect bike. Find your own one with the spec you want. Really, it's important.